You don't have a bee problem, you have a genetic problem. Your colonies are not collapsing randomly, they are collapsing in a mathematically predictable way. Low honey yield, high aggression, uncontrolled swarming, and poor overwintering. That is not bad luck. That is a direct result of having no control over your biological software. Most beekeepers in the United States still buy queens. By doing so, you become completely dependent on someone else's genetics, someone else's environment, and someone else's breeding standards. Commercial queens are a gamble. They are bred primarily for easy transport and mass production, not for your specific microclimate and conditions. If you do not control your queens, you absolutely do not control your apiary. Buying packages from Georgia or imported commercial queens is a constant operational risk. Beekeeping without your own queen production is reduced to collecting crumbs from the market. You are literally buying someone else's problems and losing operational control. This is not a hobby. This is your operating system for total domination over the genetics, yield, and behavior of your capital. Let's talk numbers. A mated commercial queen currently costs between $40 and $50. Your operational cost to produce your own queen is approximately $11, sugar, nucleus amortization, and your time. On an operation of 100 hives, you need 2 biological units per hive annually. That's 200 queens. External sourcing costs you $8,000 to $10,000. In-house production costs about $2,200. That is a net savings of over $5,800 per season. Additionally, with better overwintering from 60% to 90%, you preserve several thousand more dollars in capital. Producing your own queens eliminates market dependency. You always have reserves. Defective hardware is replaced instantly. You control timing. The foundation of the entire system is selection. 80% of your results come directly from genetics, while technique contributes only 20%. Your biological algorithm must be surgically precise. Do not graft larvae from the visually strongest colony. It may be extremely aggressive or prone to swarming. Your breeder queen must pass 3 strict tests: calmness, hygienic behavior, and productivity. Only queens with a total score of 18 or higher enter the system. Everything else is cull. Your hardware requires strict calibration. You need a clear starter and finisher protocol with precise placement of queen cells in the zone of maximum thermal concentration and continuous feeding with 1-to-1 syrup. Forget natural swarming. That is loss of control and zero precision. There are proven operational systems for mass production: the Jenter system, the Nicot system, the grafting method, and the Miller method. Each has its advantages, from precise control to industrial scale capacity. Geography directly dictates the rules of the game. In the United States and Canada, you need speed, high capacity, and strong VSH genetics because Varroa pressure is extremely high. Strict quality control is mandatory. A queen that starts laying is only a candidate. Defective, spotty brood or nervous behavior means immediate cull. Beekeeping has irreversibly changed. Queen production is no longer optional. It is core operational infrastructure for your business. If you produce your own genetic hardware, you directly control production and maximize profit margins. If you do not control your queens, you choose dependency and accept financial instability. Forget buying someone else's genetics. Forget theory. Equip yourself with Jenter or Nicot hardware this week. Set up a starter and finisher. Begin larval production. Expect failure in the first iteration. Collect data and repeat the process. Within just 1 season, your system can operate autonomously with colonies that function even at low temperatures and deliver maximum yield. You can manage bees, or you can manage economic results. You cannot do both without absolute control over queens. The system works with precision. You are the only operator. Activate production. End of episode 25. In the next episode, episode 26, ROI. Calculation, exactly how much you lose. Buying queens and how much you gain when you produce them yourself. See you in the next episode.